Alright guys, so here we have all of the ingredients for our smoothie. So for our smoothie bowl I should say. So what we have there, we have some mixed berries, which is raspberry and blackberries. We have some strawberries here. Everything is a cup. I did a cup of everything. So we have some strawberries here, and then we have some beetroot here. So of course the beetroot, just like the the mango beet berry sorry, smoothie that I did on the channel already. I baked these beetroot. All you need to do when you're baking them, just wrap them in some foil, put them in the oven. Depending on the size of the beetroot, that's how long you're gonna bake them. Mines were a medium, so I think I baked them for about 30 minutes, and that's it. You peel them and you put them in your freezer. We have some pineapple here as well, and we have some blueberries. Now the pineapples and the berries, of course the beetroot, sorry, I cut them up and froze them myself. I bought the packages of berries, the strawberries, the mixed berries, and the blueberries from our local supermarket. Or bananas that are in the food processor, don't pay any attention to the color. They've been in there for over a week. I simply just, when they started to change color, I simply just cut them up and put them in a Ziploc bag and put them in the freezer. We're going to be using some honey. It's organic honey, and we're going to be using a little bit of lemon juice. Don't have actual lemon, so I'm going to be using lemon juice. And then we have a mango and some kiwi here, which we're going to use to top the smoothie. And for the smoothie to be a little more creamier than usual, I'm going to be using this full container of Greek yogurt to get it to that consistency. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and get right into getting this together. All right guys, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna start with pouring on all the ingredients. So here we have our mixed berries. As I said, this is raspberry and blackberry. We're pouring it into our container. We have the strawberries and the baked beetroot into the container as well. We have our blueberries. And as I said, everything is a cup, so I measured out a cup of all of the fruits. And I used approximately 2 ripe bananas. And then we have our pineapples. Alright, so ahead and add about 2 teaspoons of the honey. Not really measuring it, guys. Remember, so we really don't measure. That's just about it. And as I said, that's a local person that my mom buys it from, all organic and fresh. And then we are going to use just about a teaspoon or 2 of the lemon juice as well. And that is it, guys. So I'm gonna go ahead and put the top on, and then we are going to start processing this together. All right guys, so we're gonna ahead and put the lid on. So we're just gonna safe lock it. I don't know why every time I'm locking this thing, it gives me a warm time. And it's generally when I'm doing a video, because when I'm doing it at home, I'm quite fine. There we go. So it's safe locked, and we're just gonna go ahead and puree all of this. Now remember, as I said, if you have a high performance blender, a high speed blender, you can definitely use this to do this, but mine's I don't really like to put so much pressure on it, because mine is not at that level, and I don't want to add too much liquid to it, sorry. All right, so I do it in my food processor. So we're gonna go ahead and pulse all of this together. Guys, so we've stopped it. I'm just gonna open and check to see what's happening. Scrape down the sides of the bowl. There we go. I love it. So I'm gonna just pause it for probably another 10-15 seconds, and then that's it. Look at that. Oh my. Ooh, would you focus? Oh no, it's not focusing, guys. So let's put the top back on. You should smell all of those berries together. It is so good. So we're gonna go ahead and plate them. So I'm gonna just use the 2 containers that we had here, just simply rinse them out. I already cut up the kiwis. So the only thing I have left to cut up and put on it is the mango. And again, we're using Julie. I already tell you, I love these mangoes, love them. Oh my gosh. So this is what the consistency of the berry mix looks like. So yummy. That's it. There we go. That's it. So we're gonna go ahead and put them into the containers. Whoops. That we have here. Alright guys, so we are just gonna pour into the containers. There we go. And then the next one. Now if you use smaller bowls, this can definitely share for 4 persons because we still have a little bit left in the processor, but it's just me and my mom, guys, just me and my mom. So this is what it's gonna be. Alright, so we already have the kiwis right there, so we're just taking them and spreading them on top. Go and do that for the next one too, just spreading them on top. Now guys, I know sometimes we want to get all fancy and pretty. It's not all the time it will work, right? So just getting it together. Look at how those colors, oh, that's so pretty. So we're gonna cut up the mangoes now to put on top. Guys, so we're gonna cut the mangoes. So because I wanted to get the slices, I'm gonna peel with a paring knife. Guys, please to be careful, this knife is kind of sharp. I don't know why it's acting a fool, you know, but we're just gonna peel the skin so ever slightly off the mangoes. So guys, you don't have to use Julie mango. As I said, you can use any mango you'd like, whichever mango you have available in your region, but here in Jamaica, Julie mango and East Indian mangoes are pretty popular. These are not common mangoes. You have what we call common mangoes, which is like blacky and stringy, but our East Indian mangoes, they are not common. I don't know what that means, but hey, that's what we come up with here. Alright, so I'm just peeling the skins off. Alright, push that to the side. And all we're gonna do is to just cut off that side of the mango. Alright, that's it. And then I'm putting it down, and because it's 2, I'm going to slice it in half. Right down the center. And then I'm just going to cut them into little slices on a diagonal. And we're going to take them and just spread them on top of the smoothie. And that's it. We're not adding any more fruits to it. That's going to be it. And do that to the second half. Slice them up. Guys, and it's best to use the mangoes when they're still firm. When they're too soft, I really don't like the texture. If that's what you like, that's fine, but I tend to use the mangoes when they're still kind of firm. Gives me the best results. Right? And that's it. So we're just gonna add a few additional stuff. Let me just wipe right here off so the bottom of the bowls don't get messy. So we're gonna add just a few additional stuff to the bowls to finish it off. Alright guys, so go ahead and finish it off. I'm gonna add just a sprinkle of the whole trilogy health seeds. So it has the flaxseed, chia seeds, and hemp seeds in there. So I'm gonna sprinkle a little bit over the fruit. Not too much. And of course, I'm going to top it with some of my Kellogg's muesli. So I'm just going to top it with one, because I'm going to eat this one now. And you don't have to add this to it, you can just eat it just as is. Alright? And that is it for our smoothie bowls today. So that's Beetberry smoothie bowls. Go ahead and look at that.